We are back for game number 32 of our simulated Red Sox season. Red Sox have won 2 in a row, coming off a blowout victory on Monday to start the series up in Toronto. Red Sox have Nathan Eovaldi on the mound. Toronto has Tanner Roark. Neither pitcher has been particularly good this year. This is a rematch, pitching matchup-wise, of a game just last week. Last start for each of these pitchers came against each other. Red Sox won that game 4-2. Boston has pretty much a typical lineup. They still have JD Martinez down hitting fifth for the second game in a row. He did hit a home run in his last at bat yesterday, so hopefully that'll be the spark he needs. They also have Christian Vazquez at catcher and Jose Peraza at second. Blue Jays have a few changes. Reese McGuire behind the plate. Lourdes Gurriel moves from left to DH. Teoscar Hernandez moves from center to left. Derek Fisher moves from DH to right field, and Anthony Alford is getting the start in center. So we are ready to go here with Andrew Benintendi leading things off against Tanner Roark. He's got an 0-2 count. Red Sox 18-13, Blue Jays 12-17. Roof is closed for the second straight day here in Toronto. Benintendi's going to swing through strike three to start off this game. 3-pitch strikeout to start off the game for Roark. Not what the Red Sox are looking for. Jose Peraza's got a 2-2 count, and he hits a line drive out towards center field, but Anthony Alford's right on it, and he's going to make the catch. Could be a quick inning here for the Red Sox. Alex Verdugo looking to start a 2-out rally. He's got a 1-2 count. And he hits a little fly ball into right center field. A little looper that's going to find a hole in the outfield. That's a 2-out single for Verdugo. It's a little hot right now. A lot of singles lately for Verdugo. Puts a runner on first with 2 outs for Bogaerts. And Verdugo gets picked off. Alex Verdugo caught napping at first base, and he gets picked off, and the Red Sox send only 3 batters to the plate in the first. We head to the bottom of the inning. Nathan Eovaldi ready to get things started. Bo Bichette's leading off for Toronto, and it looks like it's going to be a leadoff walk here for Eovaldi. Not what you're looking for. Oh, Bo Bichette is swinging 3-0, and he pops it up. So Bo Bichette had the green light, and he hit a little pop-up on the infield. Xander Bogaerts makes the catch for out number 1. 1-2 coming into Lourdes Gurriel. Swings through it for strike 3. I'll bring Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the plate. 2-2 pitch coming in. And you'll watch strike 3 go by, so Eovaldi throws 3 balls to start the inning and settles down after that. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Eovaldi. We head to the second. It is still 0-0. Xander Bogaerts leading things off for the Red Sox. Was at the plate in the last inning when Alex Verdugo got picked off. He hits an 0-1 pitch on the ground right at Bichette, and that's 1 down. 2-2 coming into JD Martinez, looking for a hot streak here. And he hits a line drive into center field that's going to fall in for a base hit. So second single of the game for the Red Sox. Hoping that Martinez will avoid a pickoff, unlike Verdugo. But to runner on first with 1 out for Jackie Bradley Jr., 2-1 pitch. And Bradley hits a ground ball over to shortstop in the shift. Shift kind of made a double play, tough to turn. So Bradley's going to be out at first, and Martinez will make it over safely to second base with 2 outs. Put a runner in scoring position for Christian Vazquez. Been a tough year for Vazquez, hitting only 198. Looking for at least a base hit here. He's got a 1-2 count coming in, and he swings through it for strike 3. So the Red Sox get a man into scoring position, but Christian Vazquez can't make contact. And we are still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the second. Travis Shaw leading things off for Toronto. And he's got a 3-1 pitch that he hits on the ground right at Moreland. Hit pretty well, but just not the right spot on the infield, and that will be the first out. Reese McGuire coming up next. Reese McGuire has been a beast for Toronto in a part-time role. He's got a 1002 OPS. He's going to be swinging at the first pitch here from Eovaldi. Hit on the ground by Moreland. It's going to get down the first base line. That looks like 2. A 1-out double for Reese McGuire. He has just killed the Red Sox every time he's played against them this year. Puts a man in scoring position with 1 out for Teoscar Hernandez. Eovaldi looking for a big strikeout here would be nice. It's going to be the first pitch to Hernandez, who hits a pop-up. Peraza goes back on it in shallow right field. He'll make the catch. So 2 down, runner at second base. Cavan Biggio coming up. Biggio's been good this year, hitting .306. 1-1 count. Biggio lines it into left center field. That's going to be a run. Biggio hits it all the way to the wall. Easy double for him. Toronto is going to take the early 1-0 lead. Biggio doubles to bring home Reese McGuire, second double of the inning. Toronto up 2-0 and could add, or 1-0, could add more. Derek Fisher looking to make it 2-0. 2-1 pitch coming into him. He hits a fly ball out towards center field. Should be routine for Jackie Bradley. It is, but Toronto gets 2 doubles in the second, and they take a 1-0 lead against Nathan Eovaldi. So we head to the top of the third. Red Sox offense looking to get something going here against Tanner Roark. Mitch Moreland leading things off. And Moreland starts it off with a bang. 2-0 pitch, and Mitch Moreland jumps all over it. Out to right field, no doubt about that one. 379 feet. Mitch Moreland solo shot ties the game at 1. Home run number 3 on the year for Mitch Moreland. We have a tie ball game here. Nobody out in the third. Ryder Jones coming up. Jones has been very good since taking over for Devers. Had a 3-hit effort yesterday. He's going to be swinging at the first pitch here. And he hits it on the ground over to Bichette. 4-out number 1. 2-2 coming into Andrew Benintendi. He strikes out for the second time already. Tough start to this game for Benintendi. 0-1 to Jose Peraza. Hits it on a line into center field. Jose Peraza gets on. Red Sox have a little bit of speed here with 2 outs in the third. This game is tied at 1. Alex Verdugo coming up. Had a single his last time up, but then immediately got picked off after that. Double here would make up for that. Peraza can probably score on a double. Instead, it's going to be grounder over to Bichette. 4-out number 3. The Red Sox do get a home run from Mitch Moreland. We are all tied up at 1 heading into the bottom of the third. Anthony Alford leading things off for Toronto. He hits a fly ball out towards deep right field. Verdugo's going to go back on it. He'll have room at the track for out number 1. 0-1 coming into Bo Bichette. Ripped into the corner in right field. One out double for Bo Bichette. That is the third double in the last 2 innings for the Blue Jays. As Eovaldi's starting to get hit around a little bit here. It's a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Lourdes Gurriel coming up to the plate. 1-1 pitch. Gurriel hits a weak ground ball over to shortstop. Bogaerts is up with it. That'll be out number 2. Bichette was off on contact, able to make it over to third base with 2 outs here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming up. Big at bat for Eovaldi. First pitch coming into Guerrero. Pops it up in foul ground. Mitch Moreland's over there, and he's going to make the catch. So big out for Eovaldi. Blue Jays strand a runner at third base, and we head to the top of the 4th. Still tied up at 1. Xander Bogaerts leading things off for the Red Sox. He's got a 2-1 count. And he hits it on the ground right at Biggio. That'll be out number 1. 1-2 coming into J.D. Martinez. Had a base hit his last time up. Make it another base hit here. J.D. Martinez, going back to yesterday's game, now has hits in 3 straight at-bats. Starting to turn it on a little bit, which is something the Red Sox desperately need. Puts a runner on with 1 out for Jackie Bradley Jr. Full count to Bradley. He pops it up in foul ground. Travis Shaw gets under it, and that'll be out number 2. Christian Vasquez struck out his last time up. He's got a 3-1 pitch. Grounds it over to Shaw. That was probably ball 4 that he just swung at. Instead, it will be out number 3. Red Sox get a single, but nothing else in the 4th. We head to the bottom of the inning, still tied at 1. Travis Shaw leading things off against Eovaldi. Eovaldi only had 37 pitches, so been pretty efficient thus far. And of course, right as I say that, he starts off the inning with a walk. So leadoff man gets on for Toronto. Reese McGuire, as I mentioned, his last at-bat just kills the Red Sox. Hit a double his last time up. Man on first, nobody out, 1-1 pitch. McGuire hits a little looper into center field that's going to find some grass. So a walk and a single starts things off for Toronto, and they have 2 men on here with nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez at the plate, 1-2 pitch. Huge strikeout for Nathan Eovaldi. Hernandez goes down swinging third, strikeout for Eovaldi. Brings Biggio to the plate. He knocked in Toronto's only run so far. He's got a chance for another RBI. Eovaldi looking for a ground ball in this situation. 0-1 pitch. Biggio hits it on a line into center field. Jackie Bradley comes in and dives and makes the catch. Jackie Bradley Jr. saves a run. Was injured on the play, hurt his hand, but he's going to stay in the game, thankfully. Last thing the Red Sox need is an injury to Jackie Bradley Jr. right now. So Jackie Bradley is able to stay in the game. Derek Fisher coming up, 2 on, 2 outs. Nathan Eovaldi looking to work around this jam. First pitch coming into Fisher, flies it out towards center field, right at Bradley, takes a few steps to his left. So Toronto gets the first 2 men on in the 4th, but then Eovaldi works around that. We head to the 5th, still tied at 1. Mitch Moreland leading things off for the Red Sox. Hit a home run his last time up. It's been the only source of offense for Boston in this game. And this time he hits a line drive through the shift. So 2 hits in this game for Mitch Moreland. He started to get a little hot as well. Puts the leadoff man on here in the 5th in front of Ryder Jones. 0 for 1 in the game for Jones. He's going to take ball 4. Let's check his swing. Ump says he held up. So first 2 men get on here in the 5th for the Red Sox. Same thing just happened to the Blue Jays. They couldn't take advantage. Red Sox looking to do it differently. Andrew Benintendi at the plate. He struck out in each of his first 2 at-bats. He's got a full count. And he's going to take ball 4. So 2 straight walks for Tanner Roark. All of a sudden, the bases are loaded with nobody out here for Boston. Jose Peraza at the plate. 2-1 pitch. Peraza shoots it up through the middle. Peraza comes through with a big base hit, brings 1 run in. Still bases full with nobody out. Red Sox take a 2-1 lead. Alex Verdugo looking to make this a big inning here. 2-1 pitch to Verdugo. Hit on a line out towards center field. That'll be out number 1, but Ryder Jones is going to get home without a throw. Second run of the inning for Boston makes it 3-1. Still 2 men on with 1 out. Tanner Roark has been throwing his last pitch. Toronto turns to Bruce Kern out of the bullpen. He's got a 7.36 ERA and more walks than strikeouts, so big chance for the Red Sox to add on to their 2-run lead. Xander Bogaerts at the plate. 1-2 pitch. And Bogaerts comes through. Xander Bogaerts rips one into the left field corner. That'll score at least 1. Peraza's going to stay at third, but Benintendi does come home on the double. Another run for the Red Sox makes it 4-1, and they have 2 in scoring position here. JD Martinez at the plate with 1 out, 0-1 pitch. Martinez hits it on the ground down the left field line. That should be 2. JD Martinez. A 2-run double. And the Red Sox are just piling on here in the 5th. 6-1 ball game now for the Red Sox. So, man still on second with just 1 out. Jackie Bradley Jr. at the plate. 0-1 pitch. Bradley hits it into left field. That'll fall in for a hit. JD Martinez coming around to score, standing up. 6th run of the inning for the Red Sox makes it 7-1. Just an absolute monster of an inning for the Red Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. off on the pitch. Christian Vasquez did strike out swinging, but Bradley will get in with his 3rd stolen base. Puts him at second base with 2 outs. Mitch Moreland coming back around for his 2nd at-bat of the inning. He got things started with the base hit earlier. And that's going to be a wild pitch. So all of a sudden, Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to 3rd. Full count to Mitch Moreland. And he hits it up the middle, but the Blue Jays are in the shift, but Bo Bichette cannot make a throw. Infield single for Mitch Moreland. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes in after getting to 3rd on a wild pitch. It is 8-1 Red Sox now. Ryder Jones hits it on the ground over to Travis Shaw. That should end the inning, and it does, but the Red Sox explode for 7 runs. Inning started tied at 1. It is now 8-1 Red Sox. So we head to the bottom of the 5th. Nathan Eovaldi looking for a quick inning to keep momentum on his team's side. Anthony Alford will lead things off for Toronto. He hits it on the ground to Ryder Jones, and Ryder Jones can't control it. Ryder Jones boots the ball. That's an error to lead off the inning, and Anthony Alford gets on with the Red Sox mistake. Bo Bichette hits it back over to Jones, throws it over to 2nd for 1. That's all they're going to get, but they do get the lead runner. Jose Peraza bangs up his back a little bit, but he's going to stay in the game. So man on first with 1 out, Lourdes Gurriel at the plate. Bo Bichette takes off. I don't know if the Red Sox have thrown out any base stealers this season. Bo Bichette steals 2nd. 1-1 pitch to Lourdes Gurriel, and he hits it on a line out towards center field. That's going to bring one home. Easy double here for Gurriel. Blue Jays back on the board. It is 8-2 now. Two out of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit on the ground over to Bogaerts. He's up with it. 2 down. And Nathan Eovaldi throws one up over Vasquez. Well, that doesn't make any sense. The game is saying he threw a very high splitter that went through the legs of Vasquez, so I don't know which one it was. Travis Shaw pops it up in shallow right field. Peraza's going to go back. So Toronto gets 1 run. They get another runner to 3rd, but Red Sox get out of it. It is still 8-2. So we head to the top of the 6th. Jordan Romano in for Toronto. Big-time strikeout pitcher, but he's had some trouble limiting home runs and just contact in general. Benintendi flies out to start off the 6th. Full count coming on for Jose Peraza. A little inside out swing right over to Travis Shaw for the 2nd out of the inning. And Anthony Alford grounds it over to Bichette. Makes the diving catch, but did I just call Alex Verdugo Anthony Alford? I don't know. Alex Verdugo just got an infield single. I'm kind of losing it a little bit here. So man out first, 2 outs. Xander Bogaerts swings through, strike 3. The Red Sox go down without a run, but they still hold on to the 6-run lead as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Nathan Eovaldi still in the game with 71 pitches, hoping to get a couple more innings out of him, I would think. But needs to get out of this one first. This has been a part of the lineup that has hit him pretty well today. Reese McGuire, 2 for 2. He's got a 1-1 pitch coming in. And make it 3 for 3 for Reese McGuire. Just kills the Red Sox. So man on first, 1 out. Teoscar Hernandez hits a routine fly ball out towards center field. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Biggio coming up next. He has an RBI in this game already. 2-2 pitch. Nathan Eovaldi looking for a ground ball or a strikeout. Biggio will swing through for strike 3. 4th strikeout of the night for Eovaldi. Brings Derek Fisher to the plate. 0-2 pitch. Make it strikeout number 5. So Reese McGuire leads off with a single, but Toronto can't follow that up with anything. We head to the 7th. Red Sox still up by 6 here in Toronto. JD Martinez leading things off. He's 3 for 3 in the game, but he's going to watch strike 3 go by here. Nice game for Martinez, but strikes out there. Brings Jackie Bradley Jr. to the plate. 1-2 pitch. That'll be strike 3. 1-2 coming into Christian Vasquez. Romano strikes out the side here in the 7th. We head to the bottom of the inning. Still 8-2 Red Sox. Anthony Alford leading things off. He reached on an error his last time up. 1-2 pitch coming in here. And he'll swing through for strike 3. Third straight strikeout for Eovaldi, 6th of the game. 1-0 to Bo Bichette. Bichette hits a fly ball out towards left field. Hit pretty well, but Benintendi's going to have room for out number 2. First pitch coming into Lourdes Gurriel, and on hit in the air to left field. Benintendi's under it, and he's got it for out number 3. So nice start through 7 innings for Eovaldi, only at 93 pitches. So the way Red Sox have managed their pitchers this year, I would expect him to come back out for the 8th. First, the Red Sox come up against Jordan Romano, struck out the side last inning. 2-0 pitch coming into Moreland. Fly ball into center field for out number 1. 1-1 coming into Ryder Jones. Tough game for Jones. Red Sox offense has been pretty good all around, but Jones hasn't really done too much. Andrew Benintendi looking for his first hit as well. Instead, he strikes out for the 3rd time in the game. Jordan Romano's got a bunch of strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 8-2 Red Sox. Eovaldi is indeed coming back out. 93 pitches. Looking for a 1-2-3 inning here. Maybe has an outside chance at a complete game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. helps him out a little bit. Ground ball over to shortstop on the first pitch for out number 1. 1-2 to Travis Shaw. Grounded over to Moreland. He'll take it himself. So 2 quick outs here. Eovaldi at 98 pitches. Reese McGuire is 3 for 3 in this game. He has been the tough one for Eovaldi. This time he hits a routine fly ball over to Benintendi. So Eovaldi's through 8 at 99 pitches. I'm going to guess they'll give him a chance at the complete game, but they'll have somebody getting ready in the bullpen. Meanwhile, Toronto goes to Tommy Hunter for the 9th. Jose Peraza leading things off for the Red Sox. 0-1 pitch. Peraza hits a little looper into right field, and that gets over the glove of Biggio for a little lucky single there for Peraza. Alex Verdugo follows that up with a fly ball out the left field. Routine out number 1. 2-0 Xander Bogaerts. Ripped into the gap in left and right center field. Peraza has enough speed. He could potentially score from first here. He is going to stay at 3rd, though. So, second double of the game for Xander Bogaerts. Peraza moves over to 3rd. There are now 2 in scoring position for JD Martinez. Martinez hits a ground ball over to the right side. That will be the second out, but Peraza comes in from 3rd. Red Sox push their lead to 7. 9-2 ball game here. Jackie Bradley Jr. swing through strike 3. The Red Sox do get a run. 9-2 as we head to the bottom of the 9th. Nathan Eovaldi is indeed out there looking for a complete game. He's at 99 pitches. 1-2 pitch to Teoscar Hernandez. Cannot hold up. Strike 3. 7 strikeouts for Eovaldi. Biggio hits it on a line into left field, so the Blue Jays do get a base runner here in the 9th. 7-run game. Biggio gets on with 1 out, and that's going to do it for Eovaldi. He got 1 base runner. Now Heath Hembree coming on with 1 on and 1 out in a 7-run game. 2-2 to Derek Fisher. Henry has been brutal this year, by the way. Just one of the worst pitchers in baseball, but gets a leadoff fly out here. Just needs one more out to finish this one off. 0-2 to Anthony Alford. Gets him swinging. That's a second straight blowout for the Red Sox. Domination in Toronto so far. 7-run fifth was the difference for the Red Sox in this game. Nathan Eovaldi, 8 1/3, 2 runs. Mitch Moreland, player of the game, with 3 hits, including a homer. Big win for the Red Sox. Pushes their record to 19-13. Martin Perez was injured in the last game, but he will avoid a DL stint. Just a little calf strain for him, so no big deal there. Red Sox avoid anything major in their rotation. Paul DeJong is out for the year for St. Louis. Big blow for them as they lose their starting shortstop. And Hunter Strickland apparently flipped out on the Yankees for some reason. But the Yankees, coming off a loss, Red Sox get back in the driver's seat in the AL East, 19-13 after second straight blowout win. Looking for a sweep on Wednesday. We will see you then tomorrow night.